Another Ford famous Cup finish. In 1969, Rainlover, who had captured the hearts of the nation a year before, pulled out all his champion qualities as jockey Jim Johnson took him across the line to become the third horse in history to win the famous race twice.
His very best, and Rainlover to be the only horse since...
That was another Ford famous Cup finish. And you can join all the excitement of the 1990 Spring Carnival here on 10 Sports Action.
They say the Falcon Utes got some competition again.
One-time favourite, the Phantom, will miss next Saturday's $1 million Caulfield Cup. A winner twice at weight for age this season, the Phantom couldn't get out of his own way in Saturday's Caulfield Stakes and trailed the field nearly all the way before finishing second last behind Citizen. Trainer Murray Baker said an examination showed nothing wrong with the horse, but he's not taking any chances. Despite Saturday's shocker, Baker said the Phantom may still line up in Saturday week's Cox Plate at Moonee Valley, and he's also keeping an open mind about a start in the Melbourne Cup. To football now, and Collingwood proved last week's grand final win was no fluke by winning the Foster Cup. Good evening. Trainer Lee Friedman, who rode an emotional roller coaster at Caulfield last Saturday, will have two runners in this week's $1 million Caulfield Cup. Friedman will saddle up Terrific and Argentinian stallion Savage Toss, while his other top stayer Frontier Boy will miss the race and start in next Wednesday's Geelong Cup.
Terrific was just that in the glorious Flemington sunshine this morning. Darren Gauchi, who will miss the Caulfield Cup ride because of suspension, rode the 6-year-old entire in work. But Michael Clark will be aboard on Saturday.
There's always improvement in him at this time of the year because, you know, we've still got 3 weeks to go and he's a big gross horse, but, we're very pleased with the way he's progressed.
Trainer Lee Friedman, who has already captured the Epsom Handicap and Caulfield Guineas this season, will also start Savage Toss in the Cup, despite the import's poor form.
I still think the horse has got plenty of ability and we've still got plenty of good races left and time to try and work him out.
Metropolitan Handicap winner Donegal Mist on the left worked with the Friedman trained grooming and will line up in the $1 million race with New Zealand jockey Brian Hibbard. Herbert Power Handicap winner Just a Dancer has firmed to equal favourite for the Cup with Sedestin after his brilliant win on Saturday.
But here's the Dancer and Cassidy. Just a Dancer loomed up to Equidity and Ali Boy, then Frontier Boy, but Just a Dancer, he could be the Caulfield Cup winner. He wins by 2.
Just a Dancer works stylishly at Flemington. The tough little New Zealand stayer has 49.5 kilos in the Cup, and jockey Jim Cassidy is wasting to get down to near that weight. He may ride half a kilo over.
I'm very happy with the weight that he's got in the race. But Sedestin, well, he's got to give this bloke a bit of weight. He's probably going to race a bit closer to the speed than my bloke, but if he's in front with 50 to go, he'd want to be looking out for me coming quick.
And Dan Malicki thinks Cassidy can ride a double tomorrow at Caulfield on Dashing King in race 7 and Kingston Rule in the Coonji Handicap. Dan's tips for the 1,000 Guineas days: the Quadrella 1, 5, 8, 8, the Quad Extra 5, 8, 8 and 15. The Daily Double, Dan likes 5, 9 and 1 into 8, 6 and 12. And Danny's lucky long shot is race 9, number 15, Fate's Image, currently rated at 33 to 1. And for those who have followed the Malicki magic, Lucky Dan tipped 6 of the 8 winners on Saturday. And Dan, we love you for it. My bank manager says so.